She is young, calm, and holding a violin. Nothing about her appearance screams shock or chaos. In fact, she looks almost shy. Her posture is composed, her steps gentle. She introduces herself in a soft voice, sharing her name and saying she will be playing the violin. The judges nod. A violinist. Elegant, classical, familiar. The audience claps politely. Expectations are set, and they are not very high or very dramatic. Just another talented musician, perhaps. She lifts the violin to her shoulder, closes her eyes, and begins to play. The first notes are clean, controlled, and beautiful. The sound flows smoothly through the hall. It is classical, refined, almost predictable. The judges smile. One leans back, another nods along to the rhythm. The audience listens quietly, appreciating the skill but waiting for something more. It is good, very good, but nothing that shakes the soul yet. As she continues, her fingers move faster, her bow gliding effortlessly across the strings. The melody becomes more complex, more emotional. There is precision in every note. The judges exchange glances. Okay, she is better than expected. The audience starts to lean forward. This is not amateur playing. This is serious talent. But still, it feels safe. Controlled. Familiar. And that is exactly what she wants them to believe. She finishes the piece, lowering her violin as the final note fades into silence. The audience applauds warmly. The judges clap too. One of them compliments her technique. Another praises her discipline. They are already forming opinions. She is talented, trained, polished. Maybe she will go through. Maybe she will not. The energy is respectful, but not electric. Then something strange happens. Instead of leaving the stage or preparing for another violin piece, she looks up. Her expression changes. The calm softness in her eyes turns into something bold. Confident. Almost playful. She raises the violin again, but this time, she does not start playing right away. The judges are confused. The audience quiets down. Then she opens her mouth. And the sound that comes out of her is something no one was prepared for. It is powerful. Raw. Deep. A voice that does not match her size, her calm demeanor, or the delicate violin she holds. The first note hits the room like a wave. The judges sit up straight instantly. One of them's eyes widen. Another's jaw drops. She is singing. And not just singing, but delivering a voice full of emotion, strength, and soul. The violin now becomes an extension of her voice, weaving between her vocals, creating a performance that feels larger than the stage itself. The audience gasps. Some cover their mouths. You can feel the energy shift in the room. This is no longer a simple audition. This is a moment. Her voice rises, filling every corner of the hall. There is pain in it. Hope. Fire. Every lyric feels lived, not learned. The judges are no longer evaluating. They are experiencing. One of them leans forward, elbows on the desk, completely locked in. Another shakes their head in disbelief. How did they not see this coming? She moves effortlessly between playing and singing, sometimes doing both at once. It feels impossible, yet there she is, doing it with confidence and control. The audience begins to clap along, then cheer, then shout. This is no longer polite applause. This is excitement. Her voice cracks slightly on a high note, not from weakness, but from emotion. It makes the performance even more real. One of the judges wipes their eye. Another whispers wow under their breath. As the song builds toward its climax, she steps closer to the front of the stage. Her voice grows louder, stronger, fearless. The violin cries along with her, almost like it is speaking too. The lights intensify. The room feels electric. And then, silence. She ends the song with a final powerful note that hangs in the air before disappearing. For a brief second, no one moves. No one speaks. The judges are frozen. She stands there, breathing heavily, eyes wide, clearly overwhelmed by the reaction. She bows slightly, clutching her violin, her voice trembling as she whispers thank you. The judges finally sit down, still smiling, still shaking their heads. One of them speaks first, saying they thought they had her figured out within the first few seconds. A violinist, classical, controlled. But then she completely turned the tables. Another judge says that was not just a trick, that was genius. A performance that told a story without saying a word at first, then shattered expectations completely. They ask her why she did it that way. She explains softly that people often judge her before she even opens her mouth. They see the violin, the quiet personality, and they assume that is all she is. So she wanted to show them that there is more. That she is more. The audience applauds again. One judge tells her that this is what the stage is for. Not just showing skill, but revealing truth. Another says they will never forget this audition as long as they sit at that table. The tension builds as the judges prepare to vote. But honestly, at this point, everyone already knows the answer. This is not about yes or no anymore. This is about recognizing something special. Each judge gives a yes, some with emotion, some with excitement, some with pure admiration. The final yes sends her through to the next round, but it feels bigger than that. It feels like a door has opened not just in the competition, but in her life. She covers her face, tears streaming down her cheeks. The audience cheers even louder. The judges smile, proud to have witnessed something rare. As she walks off the stage, you can see the transformation. She came in quiet, almost invisible. She leaves glowing, confident, seen. And that is the real power of this moment. This was not just about tricking the judges. It was about breaking assumptions. About reminding everyone that people are deeper than they appear. That talent. This was not just about tricking the judges. It was about breaking assumptions. About reminding everyone that people are deeper than they appear. That talent does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it whispers first, then roars. Moments like this are why we watch. Why we believe. Why we stay up late clicking one more video, hoping to feel something real. Because every once in a while, someone walks onto a stage with a violin, and leaves having changed the room forever. If this story moved you, inspired you, or surprised you, make sure you like this video and share it with someone who needs a reminder to never judge too quickly. Subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories like this, because the next unforgettable moment could be just one video away. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.